Alright everyone, welcome to I'm going to try to do the whole 2 games at a thing time here. And to boot, this is going to be a semi-blind LP. This is going to be the Invasion 2. This is the pack-in game that comes with the Super Mario Bros. X engine, created by a guy named Andrew Spinks, aka Redigit. I don't know how downloadable this is anymore. The SuperMarioBrothers.org site seemed to go down just days after I got this. I got this a few months ago, and I haven't really messed with it very much, except for level editing. But, this is a fairly normal little game. This is pretty fun, and I am going to enjoy playing this, mostly because I don't know much of what's in store, but... Okay, here we go. This is a normal Bowser plot. He has joined forces with villains from other realities and is invading the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, that's pretty cut and dry right there. And once you go outside, you have NPCs that you can talk to in this game. So you've got some RPG elements as well. In fact, what you're hearing here is the music from a Super Mario RPG. And this game is really good at combining elements like that. We're going to it's kind of like New Super Mario Brothers in that way, where it's kind of like New Super Mario Brothers in that way, where you can tell I haven't done this in a while, where they take old elements and combine them into a new game. And the reason I'm going to go ahead and do this blind is because it's supposed to be a fairly easy game, at least from what I can tell. And there are reasons for that, mostly having to do with the engine. If you've seen this being played at all on YouTube, you've probably seen Raocow play it, if you've seen anyone play it. And his is definitely the best one that I've seen. He does make a good point that this engine does not allow for save states. So the levels are designed to be interesting and fun rather than just balls out hard, you know, like a lot of ROM hacks are. We've already got a flower. We could even go back and get a mushroom if we wanted from the Bros pad, because items tend to regenerate. So yeah, but we're going to see a lot of elements in play here. You can change your character at the world map screen. You can play as 5 different characters in this game. You can do the Super Mario Bros. 2 thing. You can be Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad. Or you can play as Link. All you have to do is pause the game and press left or right. Well, that sounds hunky-dory. Oh, I probably should not have blasted him if I wanted to get what was in that pipe. Well, we'll bring a Koopa shell back here. But this controls pretty well like a Mario game. There's nothing to get used to if you've played a Mario game before. There's no real learning curve. It's just a really well-designed game with a lot of cool elements. And there's, you know, again, it's like ooh, what have we got here? I'm sure there's a P-switch somewhere around here. Alright, that sounds good. Alright. Yeah, and there's a level editor. There's a pack-in level editor that comes with this game, so you can play around with a lot of things, and you can make a lot of events happen. They're really cool. It's like Lunar Magic, but it's a little less customizable for people who are interested in that. But whereas Lunar Magic is all about making original stuff, this is more accessible. The level editor that comes with SMBX is more accessible, I would say, than Lunar Magic, especially for people who are just want to futz around and make fun levels. But that's the name of the game here. The name of the game is just total fun. So yeah, we were on this level. It's called a Super Easy Road, and I think it's doing a pretty good job of living up to its name so far. Since we're Mario sprites, we can't kick up or anything. That's a little bit... I don't really care for that too much. I would like to be able to kick the shells up, but I can see how it's I can see why it's based on Mario 3 graphics. They're fairly ubiquitous. Oh, I like that little hop thing there. That's probably occurred in other... Ooh, hey! Our curiosity is rewarded. You can see there's a big field of play here. It often feels like there's nothing really going on in these levels. Oh, hey, you get back here, one-uppy. Yeah, I hope we can stockpile some really good one-ups in this game. We got moving, growing, and shrinking pipes like in what's-its-face, Mario World. Cut in through there. And those don't really have much bearing on anything. You don't collect cards like you do in Mario 3 or anything. Ooh, we can go into a pipe or we can go to the next level. Let's see what's in the pipe. Warp to Frosty Frostlands. Can we get up there? Or there? Yep, sure can. There's a Frosty Vine. We could go there right now if we wanted, but I think we're going to go in sequential order through the first world as best we can. I'm just going to explore to my heart's content. Grassy Grasslands. Sounds like a desert stage. There we go. See, like, you got the lay of the land here, and it's really cool. It's really well done. Like, you got big old wide open spaces to work with here. So, some levels seem pretty sparse, but they're really well done, actually. Oh, hey, do not want to get crushed by the pipe. That would be pretty awful. Let's venture down in the water and see if we profit by that. Just another flower. But see this, like, with a pipe moving up and down? That's really cool. There's a lot of things in this game that are going to make you say, hey, why didn't they ever do that in a Mario game? Because that's freaking awesome, you know? And so I think with the way I'm kind of feeling my way around, shooting through here, I think we're going to try to go for 3 levels a day. That seems like a pretty good pace. Or 3 levels a video, rather. I'm so used to saying a day. And see now, ooh, boy, that flower was all flashy and stuff. But I think it was just a Mario 1 flower, so nothing to really worry about there. And the coins even move up and down. There's just so many little touches in this game that... and the dialogue is pretty amusing at times too, you know, in that fun Mario way. But yeah, now we've got some Mario 1 graphics. We're going to see graphic sets from all the classic Mario games. And here we're in a predominantly Mario 1 type area. Obviously, I mean, everybody and their dead dog has played the original Mario Brothers. Can we do a vine dance, though? That's what I'm interested in. No? Well, then this isn't a true Mario 1 area, because I wanted to dance at the top of the vine, get my jig on. I should be able to get up there. Come on. That shouldn't take much more than a running jump. Those are some severely angled fireballs. I'll have to get used to that. I'm more used to them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're much bouncier than your average fireball. Man, these coins are kind of giving me the... Whew. I could die right here. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, man. Man, being an exploring fool, that is getting me far. Nope, nope, you're not gonna... Yeah, you're gonna drown. Well, it's a better fate than getting third-degree burned to death, I suppose. Another great part of this game, projectile pipes. You can actually control that. You can actually control that in the level editor. You can have pipes, or you can have cannon fire from just about anywhere you want. You can make it do anything. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a 1-up out of that if I'd have been more observant, but yeah, you can make things cannon fire. You can make toads shoot and stuff. It is really great. Oh, okay, now we're on our first red level. Just like Super Mario World, we've got some levels that have multiple exits, and we're going into misplaced pipe hammer maze. I wonder what a pipe hammer is. I am very interested to know what that is. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting... This isn't one of those wrapping levels. Well, the outside isn't anyway. I'm pretty sure this side might be. Nope. But it is very wide, actually, for a vertical level. It's got a sort of wider... I don't know, kind of a wider field of play than you would expect from a vertical level. So that's pretty... Wow! Already a midway point, really? Okay. That's cool, I suppose. Yeah, we want to get rid of those guys as quickly as possible. Let's... Any way of getting up here to this pipe? That's gonna stick in my craw. Let's go ahead and slide down then anyway. Whee! Doink! Oh, wow, I could do this all day. Oh, yes, all day and all night, sweet Susie. Woo, whoop! Wait for him to come out. Yeah! That's a great thing. You still get those nice little angled shots from time to time. Ooh, what do we get for coming this way? Yeah, that's the thing with the bombs. You can totally kick them. Yeah, gotta be careful with that, though. Oh, just a flower. Okay, well, that'll still help us take out these gigantic piranha plants. They take multiple hits on account of being so huge. About 5 or 6, I think. There we go. What about... Let's see. How can I profit from this? Is there any way I'm going up? There's no way I'm going up in that pipe, probably. Let's try to get him to come out of the pipe a little more. Let's see. Let's see. How can we get up there? I mean, we could have gone to the right. That's another thing. We could just spend all the time we want in this level, because as you'll notice, there is no timer in this level. So I'm perfectly agreeing with that. So yeah, there's also, you know, there's that Mario 64 feeling. There's not a lot of elements from 64 in this game. other than music, but it just feels nice to be able to explore to your heart's content, to not have to worry about a timer. Let's go ahead and let's just... Okay, it looks like there's 2 ways we can get out of here. We can take 2 different pipes. So it looks like our red exit is going to take us here both times. Ah, crap. And you'll notice that your power-up item doesn't automatically come out. You have to actually bring it out. And as in Super Mario World, that's done with the select button. Isn't it? Right? Oh, no, it's done with what's ostensibly the L button. The shoulder... Oh, I am going to have to remember that then, because... Alright, that's gonna give me all kinds of trouble trying to remember that. I'm a select man. I was like, why isn't this working? This is the game's fault, clearly, but obviously they have that map to something else. And here we go. Looks like we found our secret exit first, which is just fine by me. Don't have the funky water physics that we've normally got in Super Mario World, which is both nice and not. But there we go. We found our secret exit. So now that's going to take us over to... Hey, alright, a toad. Get off my lawn. So there's an old toad here, I guess. Man. No. Enemies get off my lawn. You boys better get off my lawn. Oh, are we going to need some kind of key to get in here? Stay out of my house. The door's locked and I don't even want you thinking about going down my chimney. Well, you know. Ha ha ha. What's in it? Oh, yes, please, sir. Yes, I will definitely take that, and I will take your ice flower from Mario Galaxy. That is excellent. Man, they look really happy in that picture. Oh, good times, Karibo. Oh, yes. So, I guess we have no choice but to exit back out the chimney, then. Ha ha ha, I thought about going down your chimney, and I Ah, crap. Hugo? Oh, no, I didn't hurt Hugo, but I apologize. I'm going to have to come back into your house now, so, because I do believe things regenerate. Oh, well, no, just the one. Okay. In case you're dumb like me and you get your ass kicked the first time. So, let's exit stage, right? And then, let's go back. Wow. This actually might be a fairly inconvenient level for our Karibo shooing purposes, but we'll see, I suppose. So, let's go back in and find the normal exit. Alright, this should be the normal exit then, right here. So, I guess it behooved us to go out of our way just a teensy bit. Oh, man! 1-ups all over the place for me. Yes, thank you. And you are welcome. Oh, already did. Way ahead of you, Toad. So we are out of here. And that is going to do it for us today. That's our 3rd level. So we're going to take off here. And next time, well, there's no need to get off the lawn. So I guess we can go on to another red level, which is going to be Floating Brick Niche. See you guys next time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.